Good morning, you guys. It is Vlogmas day 19, and we have a lot to do, so come on, we better get started. Already shaping up to be a very busy day around here. So much to do, so much to do. I've got a video to get up for you guys, but I'm telling you, I feel like I'm needing a little bit of a vacation. How about any of you? The holidays are so fun, but oh, they are so very busy, and we've got a pretty busy week ahead. A lot to do yet before the weekend. So anyway, I've got to jump off of here because I've got a video to get up for you guys. Well, that video is done. Now time to edit that. That'll be up before this vlog will be, though. So, hey, you guys probably already know that. That is a bit of useless information. So, let me get to work. Bad news, you guys. Got a phone call that Bub's game for tonight has been canceled. Seems like the other school had 2 different competitors scheduled for tonight. So why we were chosen to be canceled, I don't know. But at any rate, we were. So instead, Coach just told them to come on up there for practice during the time they would have had that game. So that kind of changes all of our plans for the evening. But I guess that works out okay because I did not get my Christmas cards finished last night. So now I guess I can work on that this evening. And who knows what else, so just hang with me, we'll see. Have those moments where you're all made up and nowhere to go. Hate to go wash my face right away because dadgum, it takes a lot of time to get this stuff on. Then you got nowhere to go and you hate to just wash it off. But nonetheless, can you guys believe I'm actually here for just a few minutes by myself? And I never like that. Feels so weird because I always have at least somebody with me. But baby girl and the hubs ran to do a little grocery shopping for me so that I can get these Christmas cards done, and some of the last minute schoolwork for Bub has to be done tonight. He's at soccer practice and I'm here all alone in a very quiet house. Not liking that. Yay! Look who's home! Now I'm not by myself anymore. Nope. I didn't know you were. Did you have a good practice? Yeah. So it's me and Bubster. That's a new one. Yeah. You are the man of 1,000 nicknames. Yeah.
But the one that will only stick.
Huh?
Only one will stick.
Which one's that?
Boo.
Even the boys on the soccer team are now calling him Boo. I accidentally called you that the other day. Mm-hmm. And I told the boys, said, go tell him. Go call him Boo.
Why are you retelling me the story?
I'm telling them people the story. They ain't heard it yet. They didn't hear how I got you in trouble with your teammates. They think it's cute. So, did anybody say anything today about bonking me in the arm? Of course, Michael was a little shocked last night. He's like, oh, that was your mom. And there was something else I was going to ask you if they said, did they say something about you almost making that goal last night? I mean, it was so close.
Did, no one else.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
I didn't have that one on video because it's so hard for me to watch him play through the phone. So I try to get little clips for you guys, but when he's on the field, I like to have the camera off so I can actually see. And so I missed on camera that goal. You hit it so close. Oh, that was a good shot. But I did get your header thing where you butted it away from the goal.
Yeah.
That was a pretty cool shot. I was able to get that. So anyway, we just chilling, hanging out till the rest of the peoples come home.
Peoples.
So Bub and I are in the middle of a very intense game. What's it called?
Game pigeon.
Oh yeah, game pigeon. This is the first time I've ever tried it, shooting pool. And so far, he's winning, but Mom's gonna come back. I'm gonna win this thing. I'm gonna tear you up. Game on. Mama lost. So, some interesting things going on with YouTube, you guys. Not sure what is happening, and I'm using my phone, so this isn't going to be as great a quality as if I was actually doing a screen recording for you guys, but check this out. When you're on your video manager and you click the comment section of a particular video, it will take you here and show you the comments, and you have the option you can like the comment, unlike the comment, and reply. If you go to your community, this right here shows you a running time of all comments. This was what I was explaining to you guys the other day. This is how you know whether or not somebody is really watching a video. And again, I can thumbs up, thumbs down, or reply. However, if I go up here to my little notification bell and click to a comment this way, it takes me back in to the video that you then have to pause. But now I finally have the option to love a comment, and I also have the option to pin or unpin a comment that I want to hang out at the top. Now this is what has me a little baffled by that, because now to click the notification bell in order to love a comment or to pin a comment, it takes you back to the video, which you then have to pause, which hurts your watch time minutes. Remember, we talked about that last week, because YouTube goes by watch time minutes, how many minutes people are actually watching your video. If people click to the video and then click right back off, YouTube looks at that as though this is a really bad quality video that people don't really want to watch, and so that is bad for your algorithms. But it seems as though they're forcing us into doing that by the way they have these new notifications set up. So I'm not liking that at all. You guys probably will not get very many hearts from me because I'm not going to hurt my stats on my channel just to get to a heart. That is so strange. What's even stranger to me, though, is that that's the only way the hearts are showing up, at least for me. So you guys let me know. If you have a YouTube channel, are you experiencing the same thing I am? Is it still maybe just in kind of glitch mode because they're still working the bugs out? Is yours different? Talk to me about it, because this is so strange, but I really want to be able to do the hearts, you guys. I love the hearts. Well, you guys, microwave troubles again. You will remember hubby had it all fixed on Saturday, I think it was, and it's been working fine, and then all of a sudden it's decided it doesn't want to work again. But now it's a different issue. Before we couldn't get the door shut, now we can get the door shut, but now it just doesn't want to work. So back to the drawing board. All right, you guys, so here we are at the end of the night, and I wanted to come in here and take my makeup off, but I wanted to show you guys how easy it is to remove this glitter with the Bond. You guys will remember that I've done several tutorials actually with this Itay glitter. If I can remember, I'll put it in the description box below. No promises there. You may just have to search for it. But anyway, I'm going to take it off with this, the Ulta brand. This is the Ulta brand, the little liquid makeup remover. This came in a kit that I got last year for Christmas, and I actually enjoyed this very much. When this is empty, I am definitely going to repurchase this. I have really been enjoying this makeup remover. I don't know if it's kind of looks similar to a micellar water, but I know that's not what it is. But it doesn't feel oily like some of them can. It's just, it's hard to explain, but I really do like it. Look, it's almost gone already. Very much like that. But anyway, I wanted to see if this will take this glitter off, because this glitter usually does come off pretty easy even without something such as this. So I thought, well, let's just try that and see what happens. Because I know sometimes people are afraid to wear the glitters around the holidays or special occasions, or heck, if you're like me, just any old day, because it can be, look at that. Not sure if it's showing because of the lighting in here, but anyway, because it can be quite a challenge to remove some glitters depending on what you use to bond them with. Like a lot of times, I will bond mine. I'm going to try to use my phone kind of as a mirror right now, but I can't really see, it's dark. I will use eyelash glue, or that's what I was using before I found this Itay bonder. It's a sparkle bond is what it's called. But anyway, it's just like a liquid glue. That's a cosmetic glue that's made to use with glitters. And I love that stuff, because one thing that I found about using eyelash glue is that it dries so stiff and hard that it can actually make your eyelids not want to blink well. That makes sense. Like, you know, when your eye naturally is open, it kind of if you're like me, because I have hooded eyes, and it doesn't want to do that because it gets so stiff with that eyelash glue. This doesn't do that. You can't even feel like a pull of an adhesive. It just feels so natural, but it's removing that glitter quite nicely. Let me look in the mirror here. And you can see just a little bit of sparkle around, but this glitter really is such a fine, nice glitter that mostly all of it, let's see if I can pull this up into a better light. You can see just a little bit kind of hanging around the face, but look at what it was compared to that. And you see that I didn't hardly have to rub that at all. It really is super easy. So I'm not paid by Itay, just they had sent me this as to try for free a while back. And I love this stuff. My opinion on it has not changed. I still absolutely love it. So I wanted to show all of you that if you're afraid of glitter and you don't like to wear it because you have a hard time getting it off, take a look at the Itay Sparkle Bond and you're gonna love their glitters too. They are so fantastic that it doesn't even take much. So I wanna say, if I remember right, but it's been a while, that one of the little containers of the glitter is right around $18 maybe. That I may be quoting that a little high. I can't remember, but it is definitely well worth it because it lasts a long time. You get a lot of wear, and let's face it, we don't wear glitter every day. So to pick up some of those, I mean, you're looking at a good longevity of the product, and it's safe for the eyes. It is cosmetic grade and super, super easy to work with. So I'm going to have their their website linked for you down below. Definitely take a look at that product. And there you go, all nice and clean. I'm sure if you looked real close, you may find a little sparkle or two lurking around, but hey, who doesn't love the sparkle, right? Speaking of sparkle, today's code word is sparkle. How about that? I know some of you are a little bit confused about the code words. I'm not going to respond to any of those kind of questions down in the comments section. You're going to have to go back to Vlogmas Day 2. That's when the code word started. And I gave you a little information in that video to let you know what's going on. So hop on over and check that out so that you'll be in the know. With that being said, I'm going to go ahead and say goodnight. Thank you so much for hanging out. Not a lot to show you today. I just had a lot of house type work, paperwork, and all that kind of stuff that had to be done. Nothing really great to show you. So anyway, thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you again tomorrow.